Your alarm goes off. You hit snooze, you grab your phone, and before your feet even touch the floor, you're already living inside someone else's world. And just like that, you've already lost the morning. And you don't even know it yet. Most people will never figure out why their days feel empty no matter how busy they get. But the people who do, they all share one thing in common. And habit number 3 is the one that will surprise you the most. Here are the 5 morning habits that separate them from everyone else. Psychologist William James spent his entire career studying high performers and found something that changed everything. It was never about motivation. It was always about what they did in the first 30 minutes before the world got to them. And the wildest part, every single one of these habits takes under 10 minutes total. Here's what they actually do. Habit 1. They never let the phone go first. The first thing that gets your attention owns your emotional state for the next several hours. Most people hand that power away before they even stand up and spend the rest of the day wondering why they feel off. Every morning before touching anything, sit up, feet on the floor, 3 slow breaths, 5 minutes, just 5. You won't believe what this does until you try it. But here's the thing, habit number 2 is what makes habit number 1 actually stick, and most people have never heard of it. Habit 2. They decide what the day is. Here's what separates people who feel in control of their life from people who don't, and it takes exactly 30 seconds. Before opening any app, write one sentence. Today counts if I do blank. One thing, not 5, 1. And suddenly, the whole day has a direction it didn't have before. But here's where it gets interesting, because habit number 3 is the one that multiplies everything else, and it's the last thing you'd expect a high performer to be doing first thing in the morning. Habit 3. They move before the resistance wakes up. 7 minutes. That's it. And what it does to your mind for the next 3 hours will genuinely shock you. Right after waking, before coffee, before anything, set a 7-minute timer and move, walk, stretch, 10 squats, anything. Because your brain's resistance to starting things doesn't fully wake up for about 8 minutes after you do. Move inside that window, and it never gets a chance to stop you. High performers figured this out years ago. Now you know it too. And habit number 4 is what they do immediately after, and it's the reason their thinking by midday feels completely different from everyone else's. Habit 4, they feed their mind before the noise does. Your brain absorbs whatever hits it first. Most people start with outrage, comparison, and other people's problems, then wonder why they can't think straight by 9 a.m. One page of something that builds you before any scroll. 5 minutes. That's the entire habit. The clarity you feel by midday will feel almost unfair. But it's habit number 5 that ties everything together, and it's the one that sounds too small to matter, which is exactly why most people skip it. Don't. Habit 5. They say one true thing out loud before leaving their room. This is the habit that holds all the others together, and it takes 10 seconds. Before walking out of your room, say one specific thing you genuinely have right now. Out loud. Something real. I slept. I have today. I have this. 10 seconds. Every morning. Here's what it actually does. Your brain spends most of the morning scanning for what's wrong, what's missing, what's threatening. This one sentence interrupts that scan before it starts, and what it does to the way you carry yourself for the rest of the day is something you have to feel to understand. 5 habits. The last one takes 10 seconds, and it might be the most powerful one on this list. So here's what the winners are doing every single morning, while everyone else is still scrolling. Total time? Under 20 minutes. Most people won't do any of it, and that's exactly why most people feel behind. You already know which one you need. You felt it when I said it. Drop a comment right now, just the number. That's your commitment. That's where it starts. Subscribe for a new fix every week. Because here we don't just learn this stuff, we use it.